Hi, my name's Steve Ray from Makita UK and I'm here with UK Planet Tools and we're going to take a look at the new products launched in September. Now we're going to look at the TD002GZ, which is the 40V XGT Brushless impact driver, new to the range of Makita impact drivers. With this impact driver, one of the main features is it has a new dual spring technology in there. So what that will allow the machine to do is work 35% more efficient by using them dual springs. And what the machine actually does when using it in applications is it will determine whether it's a light or heavy duty application that's being used in, and it will determine how many springs it needs to use. So for light duty applications, it will use the single spring. And when it goes into heavy duty application, it will then engage the secondary spring, which will give it a lot more efficiency when using it. The nice thing with the two springs is because one is a light duty and one is a heavy duty, it will select which one is best for the application, which, as I've already said, will give you 35% more efficiency, but will make your battery last longer and make your tool perform better. The machine itself goes up to a massive 220 Newton meters of torque, so plenty of impact torque on there. It's got a 1/4 inch hex drive at the front, which is a one push type now. So rather than pulling the collet forward to put your bit in, you just push the bit in and it just pushes in and clicks into place. It also delivers 0 to 4,600 impacts per minute, done by the selector on the bottom or by the variable trigger on the machine. On the machine as well, your 4-mode selectors for your power impacts per minute. It does have an A mode as well, so if you put it into the A mode, which is auto mode, it will decide what it needs to deliver itself. So once you've put the screw into the timber, it works out what the resistance is and then it will deliver what it needs to drive that screw in. Thus making you not use full power all the time. It might only be using half power again, which is going to give you longer life on your battery and your machine. Also on the control panel at the bottom, we have 6 mode settings. So one of them is for wood mode, 2 of them is for the T mode, and then 3 of them is for bolt mode. So if you're using this machine to undo bolts, when you put it into bolt mode, what it will do is once it's tightened the bolt up to the tightening point, it will automatically shut the machine off so that it doesn't strip the thread or stretch it. And likewise, when you're taking the bolt off, rather than spinning the bolt fully off and letting it run down the road once it comes off the end of the thread, the bolt mode, as soon as it feels that the bolt has come loose, it will instantly stop the machine so the bolt will stay in place. Also on the controller at the bottom, we can turn the lights on or off. And again, with this, one of the new features is the new 4 LED light system on the front of the head. So I'll just put it on the battery there, pull that trigger, and as you can see now, it illuminates in 4 places around the head, rather than the single illumination from underneath. New design on the machine. So on the body of the machine, you might not be able to catch it on the camera, but when you look up closely to it, it does have a camo pattern etched into the plastic bodywork of the machine, which gives it quite a nice aesthetic look. It also has the memory button on the front as well. So if you're using it with T mode or one of the bolt modes, and you're using it in standard impact mode, with a flick of that button there, you can quickly switch between the 2 applications. So rather than having to keep going down to your settings panel, you can set the 2 modes that you wish into the head, and that will allow you to use a quick selector button at the top. So that is the new TD002GZ impact driver from Makita, available on the UK Planet Tools website now.